for fun for us too. And tonight, someone here will win a bag. And yay! And a final reminder to get everything in by noon. Use that hashtag TreyUSA. I'm going to go through and add things to the best of Chicago collection, and kind of continue to do that as the days and weeks go on. All right.
I'm not afraid to Photoshop stuff. I don't Photoshop stuff in. I Photoshop stuff out. You know, you have to kind of remove things quite a bit. I'm totally cool with that. That looks like it'll be a little difficult to Photoshop out just because of its placement, but I'll try my best. You'll also notice that I took my camera off of my trusty tripod, which I do quite a bit. Actually, to tell you the truth, I very rarely use my tripod in the daytime because Photomatics and other programs are so good at auto-aligning. Your 3 shots will be generally close enough where it will auto-align okay. So if I'm on a daytime photo shoot, I just don't even use the tripod. It's a pain. I only use it like at sunset and beyond. All right, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just did a vertical orientation. If you're ever having trouble with composition, which sometimes I do, like I'm not sure how to compose this. I know it's interesting, but I'm not sure where to put everything. Just go vertical, like this, go into portrait mode. Because portrait mode almost has no rules of composition at all. You can do anything. You can put stuff in the center. You know, you're not supposed to put it in the center when you're horizontal. And there's a lot of options in there. So I just zoom it in there, a quick shot, and I'll break it down and go. And this is typically what I do. I'll just go, take a quick shot, break it down, go to the next spot, all right? Because this is sort of my favorite time to shoot as there's a little bit of ambient light and as the artificial lights come on, it's my absolute favorite time. So I try to be nimble, move around, get as many shots as I can. I very rarely stay in one place because there's so many angles that you can get in most cases. All right. I don't know where we're going to stop next. Wherever on the Nikon system, and that only stepped by 1. So the only way I could get from -2 to +2 was to get those extra ones in the middle. Yeah, so I find this is absolutely all I need. Sometimes in extreme situations, I'll take a few extra shots, and I might go from maybe -4 to +3 or something, but that's super duper rare. And in that case, what I do is I just set my exposure compensation down to -2, and then those 3 shots, for example, will be -4, -2, and 0. And then I move my exposure compensation up to +2.